Good morning.
Good morning.
That was a quiet evening at Vanlife Flats on the Thompson River in Montana. So we're just gonna keep on trucking. I'll probably go too far today. Just slowly make our way around Montana until we get to Glacier National Park. Yeah, so here we go. It's a nice place, toilets are clean, and there's only one other van here. I always knew the Thompson River was a massive river, but man, we've been driving along it for 2 days now, and it's big, wide, and it's massive. It's a pretty impressive lake. We journey northeast along the Thompson River, winding our way toward the British Columbia border. We were thrilled to come across a remarkable sight, a significant dam standing proud in this rugged landscape. That there is a pretty massive dam. It's massive. I mean, look at the massive hydro towers that you see along roadways and mountains. That's how small they are compared to that massive dam. Crazy. Wild. That's probably 100 feet high, and they drilled that whole thing to push this road in. Yeah, the pictures and video won't show you how big this dam is. That's holding back a shit ton of water. The Libby Dam, located in northwestern Montana, was completed in 1975 as part of the Columbia River Treaty between the United States and Canada. Spanning the Koocanusa River, this massive concrete structure stands 422 feet tall and stretches over 3,000 feet. What do you think, Ed? Will this do? Kristen?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's free.
It sounds
It's beautiful. Forget what this river's called. No, we're not even near the Thompson anymore. This is it's the sounds like Kootenay, the Kootenay River. Sure, it's clear. Look how clear that is. That's just awesome. Be just deadly in the summer. Oh, there's a new family of Canadian geese. I don't know if you can see the little guy in the middle there. What's chefing up tonight?
We're having chicken with herbs, and the herbs are dill and cilantro and parsley from Kristen's beautiful garden. And then we're having jasmine rice and steamed broccoli.
And new crispy
Pilsner.
It's pretty good. Stay at the Libby Dam campsite turned out to be an excellent choice for the night. Tucked away in a quiet spot, it offered everything we could ask for. Well, another great night in Montana. Where are we?
Kootenai River.
Kootenai River, just below the Libby Dam. If you're watching yesterday, yeah, it's pretty impressive dam. But we're gonna head up north, up to the, what's the lake above the dam? Kootenai, pretty hard to pronounce, but it's a massive long lake. We'll probably be driving along it for at least an hour or so. Let's go see what we can find today. It's a nice little campsite, paved roads, pretty private because there's not much people here, so it's good. At garbage cans, we got rid of a lot of our garbage, and so we are out of here. Dam created Lake Koocanusa, a stunning reservoir named after the Kootenay River, Canada, and the USA. Today, it's not just a marvel of engineering, but a favorite destination for outdoor enthusiasts. We're going this way, but we just want to drive across this bridge because it's crazy. This is Montana's longest bridge at 2,400 feet and one of its highest at 270 feet. Pretty massive bridge. There's a car on in there. But this lake, we've been driving beside it for probably an hour and a half already today. It's pretty impressive body of water. massive rock cut here above us. And then this happened. Well, she finally blew. She was in two pieces for last 10,000 kilometers. Been fighting this serpentine belt since we got the van, and when I was home last, we thought we figured it out. Thought it was because the motor mount was a little wore out. The engine would list when you'd rev it, and the belt would just barely touch a bolt on the steering box. We put a new engine mount in it, and it looked like, oh, it was really close, but it wasn't touching. And then just like when you rev it really hard in reverse, I think is when it just barely touches. And like I say, we've been gone 15,000 kilometers and it just finally broke, which was better than last year. We were changing it every 4,000 or 5,000 kilometers. So getting close to getting it fixed. Glad it happened here on a quiet road and not on the freeway, that's for sure. Because when you lose your serpentine belt in these, you lose your brakes, your cooling, your steering, everything gets hard. Well, we're back on the road. The van was acting up, doing its little glitch injector, whatever it's doing, but it kept driving and it fixed itself again. So hallelujah, because we're a ways up a mountain road now.
And Dan's really good at changing those serpentine belts by now.
Yeah, potholes. Yeah, I can do it about. That took me a while because it took me probably about 15 minutes because I had a mind.
Well, you had to gather all your stuff.
Yeah, by the time I get my tools, get the air cleaner off. Yeah. Took me 3 times to run the belt right because again, I was just not thinking clearly. But and I haven't done it in. I think last
20,000 kilometers.
Yeah, well, that's like 9 months ago when we were in the Koocanusa.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're heading to something that we think is going to be pretty cool. We're hoping to make it all the way up to the Webb Mountain Fire Lookout. Well, it looks like we're spoiled again. Right on, power through it in 2-wheel drive, that a girl. Well, finally got turned around by the snow. It's worth a try. We got within 4 miles of it, so maybe next year. Might have been a good thing not to be up there. We've been up the hill, this little tree is falling down. Glad it wasn't any bigger because I don't feel like grabbing my chainsaw in this hail. We're getting pretty close to BC. I imagine just beyond those mountains is you'd be in British Columbia heading up towards Fernie, I think. Another small town America.
Love small town America.
Eureka, Montana. Nice little community it looks like. We're just looking for a brewery or a pub. That's what we do now.
Yeah. Protest song that he could.
What happened?
He was protesting that he had to be in the van when we went into the brewery. So.
Spinning around. These little teeth barks.
Just kind of chew. There he is.
Was it soothing? Was it soothing on the teeth?
He's got a sore mouth.
Well, your teeth are coming in at the tomatoes. Oh, you're a greasy little dog, aren't you? Oh, you little shite, you. The Tobacco Plains in Montana, located near the US-Canadian border, hold significant historical and cultural importance, especially to the Kootenai people. This area served as a vital hunting and fishing ground for the Kootenai tribes for centuries. They used it as a key seasonal territory due to its abundant wildlife and resources. Early French-Canadian fur traders and missionaries also interacted with the Kootenai in this region, shaping its history during the fur trade era. So what are you shuffling up in the ambulance tonight?
We're going to have sweet potatoes and potatoes because Chris gave us some potatoes from his garden. And he also gave us some bison. So
Oh, we have bison burger tonight.
We're gonna
Nice.
have
That was good.
yeah. So we're gonna have bison burger.
Fresh off the farm.
Yeah. And then I've just chopped up some onions to put to grill up.
You should close the fridge door because I can't
still
see
deciding. I'm still deciding. And then
you. What do you got microwaving in the old ambulance?
oh, I'm microwaving the potatoes and the yams before I fry them up, just because it's
good.
It's
It's-
faster. They just want to fast fry. I don't want to.
I was more questioning how cool it is to have a microwave.
Well,
in
it
an
is because
ambulance.
I pre-cook the vegetables and then I just do a quick fry, and then it doesn't make it super hot in here, and it doesn't waste the butane, and the solar is free when you recharge, right? So
That's right. All ran off. That microwave ran off of sun.
that's right. So pre-cook.
So, what are we having?
We're having like a bison hash or something. Bison hash.
Rice and hash.
Bison buffalo.
Looks delicious.
Thanks.
This is where we'll leave you for now. If you enjoyed exploring with us, we'd be honored if you'd subscribe to our channel. Your support keeps our adventures going, and don't forget to join us next week as we continue uncovering Montana's breathtaking natural beauty. See you then.